In this video, I am demonstrating Effleurage massage technique, and we use these at the beginning of massages. I'm a sports massage therapist, but I always use this before I do any deep work. So the Effleurage technique, this one is a simple long stroke. So as you can see, I'm covering the whole of the back with my hand flat, and the pressure is mainly under my fingers, but you don't have too much pressure to do this one. And the next technique I'm using is a alternate long strokes. So I'm alternating each hand and continuing with the long stroke. But what you can do with the alternating stroke is go and do a certain area like around the shoulder blade a bit easier than the long strokes. And the point of the Effleurage techniques is it helps relax. It can also improve blood circulation and lymph circulation, and like I say, it's a very good technique to start with. The next technique I'm using, it's actually a reinforced long stroke. So I position one hand on top of the other, and this is where I start building pressure into the strokes. And it's important to actually speak with your client and communicate and make sure that you're not putting too much pressure and that they are not uncomfortable. So my advice would be to start not too deep and just keep building by going deeper and deeper, because the next few strokes we're going to use our elbow and our fists, and those ones are going to be quite deep. So you want to get that ready, and this is a good starting point to get your client ready for a deeper workout. Now Effleurage techniques also help warm the tissue, which is what you're really trying to establish. Now like I said, the next technique I'm using is cam and spindle. So you have one hand flat, and then you hold your thumb with your other hand, so you have a fist with your other hand like this, and the pressure is actually mainly under your fist. So you want to place the fist on the area you are trying to work, and then you start working. And again, your clients reached a depth of pressure with the reinforced long strokes you've been doing, and so but I wouldn't advise to go straight away deep again. So gently again with your fist, because fist and knuckles feel again different than just your hands. So we're going to come into now using our forearms and elbows. So the forearm is you place your forearm in the area, and the pressure is not actually coming from your arm but the weight of your body. So you really want to project your weight onto your forearm, and glide and relax your hand and just gently glide up. And again, for the pressure, you just make sure that you communicate and that your client is actually happy with the pressure you're putting on. And the last technique I use is the elbow. So the elbow can be really uncomfortable and really deep. So you can use it with some people, and some people just don't like the elbow. And I also find it depends which area you're trying to use your elbow on. For the use of the elbow, I like to actually use my other hand as a guide. You can do it without, but I find that if you do it without, it's not as steady. So look at the first one I'm doing here, and I just don't feel really comfortable like this. So what I do is literally place my hand like this and push along together, and that gives me a very steady elbow stroke. And again, every stroke we're doing here are very long strokes. Okay, I hope this helps some of you, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and leave us a comment, and share what we do. Thanks for watching.